have got some new merchandise you guys have been asking. And hey, this is a little impromptu mail time in the truck. All right, guys, a little bit of merch. We're going to see what the quality looks like. You guys look down the Teespring link below. You might be able to get yourself one. And the cool thing is we got them in women's as well. Oh my gosh. This shirt looks better than I thought it would. Because you don't know what you're going to get, right? When you design something on the computer screen, it looks completely different in physical, in person.
Bring it.
Oh, look how clean that is. Dude, Arkansas, Wolftick videos with the sloth on the bike going through the woods.
No, with the Sasquatch.
Or Sasquatch.
Squatch.
Oh, that is awesome, man.
Squatch. Get off my hand!
Hello.
You're trying to do some weird shots from back there. We need some shots of right here doing what we're doing.
Wolftick Nation, thank you guys for tuning in to once again another Wolftick Videos episode.
No one said anything about doing an introduction or anything on this episode.
What do you think about the shirt? You like that shirt? You guys seen the opener? Go down, get yourself a Wolftick Videos shirt. We got the old sloth squatch going through the woods. But anyway, guys, on today's episode, we are in Little Rock, Arkansas, okay? And we are going to be hitting up some big box stores, right? We might hit up a Walmart. I don't know. They're pretty shady around here. But our little sketch... What we are going to hit up...
They're not shady. They might be a bit sketch.
A little sketchy. What we are going to hit up is an Academy right now. We're going to do a Dick's Sporting Goods. There is a Target that I seen a bike out a long time ago, but we haven't done this area yet. It was kind of just going through.
We're not really, I don't know if we're really looking to buy a bike because we still got some projects to fix, and we're not going to really do a lot of project stuff.
Yeah, but one of the big questions on the channel is, hey, I've got this bike, I've got that bike. Is it a good starter bike? What do you think? I want you guys, while we're going on this little journey here to look at all these different bikes, I want you to put in the comments, which one would you buy for a daily rider, right? That was probably one of the most frequently asked questions. Daily rider, nothing crazy, just like light trail stuff.
So then when they respond with, I wouldn't buy any of that crap, you're wasting your money, whatever, are you going to get mad?
No, it's just, might not be your channel. But anyway.
Well, it might be your channel, just not your bikes.
Might not be your bikes. Yeah, that's true. All right, guys, we are coming up on Academy. Let's see what Academy's got inside. Hey, interesting fact about this Academy. This Academy is where we bought our Fragment, the Ozone 500.
Which was, what, the third bike on the channel?
Yeah. All right, let's go this way.
Look at the...
I think the bike's here in the back.
Can't say
Wolfman needs to go to the adult toy section.
No.
Can't say the G word.
The insiders would know what that is.
Yeah, insiders know what it is. But let's see what we got.
Couple malice, a fragment, couple fragments.
Okay, so we got the malice. Now this is something crazy about the malice. We bought the malice for $329, was it? I think it was $329, and we got a 10% discount because there was a screw that was in the stem that was twisted out.
I don't know. I want to say it was, God, to look back to $49 maybe?
I don't know who it was, but somebody had mentioned that this thing has gone up. It's $449.
Wow. I mean, it's an awesome bike, but...
Hey, I love this bike, but you get front and rear disc brakes. The biggest thing on this bike that we saw when we first got it, and I was crazy excited about, is this. Internally routed.
Yeah, I forgot that.
Yeah, so your derailleur is internally routed, but it's a fat tire. It's an awesome bike. You got the Dolomite that kind of, I guess, is a little bit more expensive. Hell, it might be the same price now, but I think the difference with the Malice and the Dolomite, I think the Dolomite is aluminum. We've got our Ozone 500 Fragment, right? The one that we bought here. And how much is that? $299? That's up there. Like, the price is expensive.
Yeah, that's a little bit. I mean, that's getting... Everything's going up.
That's kind of interesting there. This one here, that's probably a 24-inch.
That tire's a trip.
Looks like a kid's bike, a 24-inch Ozone, but you can kind of see, like the Sidewinder that we've got, it's got the fake tapered head tube. Yeah.
A fake taper.
And it's an Exhilarate. Kind of cool looking. Yeah, look at that.
Should I pull it out?
No, don't pull that one out. Don't pull it out just yet. Now this is a lot of favorite people's bikes.
Wrong channel.
This is a lot of
Oh yeah, you know that bike has so much more of a following than I thought it would have.
But dude, the price, that is the Temosaur 29er. We've got that bike. We put the flashy ZTZ fork on it, but for $3.99, I don't know.
400. So like So like an Axum non-DP, right? Now, which is not full suspension, but I don't know if you want full suspension on these kind of bikes.
I don't think you do. I think it's just more stuff to fall apart. The great thing about the Temasaur, okay, damn, $3.99, I can't believe that. The great thing about the Temasaur is there's no chain slap whatsoever.
None.
Yeah.
None. Zero.
All right, we've got the Mongoose Spire. Now this is the one I was talking about. They have the Mongoose, or they have the Schwinn aluminum comp, the ladies, which a lot of, we have a few wives there that sent some pictures in of their aluminum comps, okay? And I really like that bike because it's a tapered head tube. This one here, $369, it's a tapered head tube as well. I mentioned this bike a while back. I don't think that we saw one on the channel because it didn't have them in stock, but this right here is another bike. If there was a woman around or we're doing a women bike build, this right here might be a really good little starter, okay? $27.5.
That's a weird way to put it.
A weird way to put it, yeah. $27.5. You've got disc brakes front and rear. It's interesting, you know. The rear is a big one on the disc brake because a lot of these big box store bikes, they do not offer disc brakes. Well, I don't want to say a lot of them. There's just some of them that don't, and the problem is you have to either weld a tab on there or you have to deal with the V-brake. So,
want to go, or just stick with the brakes that are on it,
yeah, or stick with the brakes that are on there. That's kind of a cool looking bike, but look at this. See, there's the downfall. You've got a disc or a V-brake up here, which if you upgrade your fork, you'll be able to get a disc brake up front. But I just can't believe the price of these bikes.
Yeah, this one's it stayed a little lower.
Stayed a little bit lower.
I think this one when we first bought it was it $279 or $299? If you look back on our old videos, I think we talked about the price. I can't remember how much it might have been. $299. I don't know. That's the Sandstorm.
This is one of the ones that Wolfman always gets asked, hey, I'm a bigger guy, will I fit on this bike?
I think it was tight on that.
All right, guys, are you ready for the
Wolfman?
Here we go.
Nope.
Hell, just sit on the damn thing.
Dude.
Oh, okay. Now, drop it down. See the suspension. Oh, look at the travel. The travel's there. Okay, we got the rear. Now check out the front. All right, so what do you think?
Well, the seat situation's ridiculous. I don't know what's going on with it.
Now, we don't have any preload lockout knobs, anything on the front, but that, guys, that has been another.
Oh, did they shorten the seat post?
Wolfman!
Is that shorter than the one we have?
It looks like it. All right, guys, so Academy, we've got the Mongoose Mouse for $4.99. We've got the Temasaur for $3.99. We've got the Ozone Sandstorm, $2.99. And then we've got little odds and ends. Oh, we've also got the Aspire, the woman's bike, $369. Which one would you guys go with? That's about it. Or the Fragment for $2.99.
Did you already mention the Fragment?
I think I did. I don't know.
So look, our Fragment is a pretty good bike. We did a few things to it. It's pretty good. It's not the greatest bike in the world. It's got a few things that annoy us, like the rims, the way you have to get the longer valve stems. And then, there's a few things about it that's not great, but it's not a bad bike. I don't know if it's $299 good though. It's not. It was a good bike at $199. So in my opinion, right now in October of 2022, I'm not going to yell, is that Academy no longer has any bikes that I feel that are probably what you want right now. I mean, like what you for the price.
Yeah.
You gonna drink that coffee?
Hell no, I ain't gonna drink that coffee. So, didn't find anything in Academy worth, ranting or raving or writing home about.
Well, I found a few things.
We got some cleaner. And I'm thinking about doing a segment on some finds, big box store finds or something like that, as far as bike stuff's concerned. I got some damn good deals on that. So that might be something
you have been using it right.
Yeah, stuff is great. You don't have to, we'll go get on another segment. Got some CO2 refillable cartridges. These right here, again, probably be on that little segment. Got a damn good deal on those. Tahini chili and lime.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Toasted corn.
Because you gotta have snacks when you're searching, baby.
Yeah.
And I got me some gummies. Next stop is Target. We were gonna go get some food, but we're gonna go to Target first. Now here is a little pop quiz for you guys.
Pop quiz.
Leave it in the comments if you know. What is the one and only bike that we have bought from Target?
Is there only one?
There's only one. Leave in the comments if you know what bike it is, but next stop, let's go see if Target has anything to offer.
And then she goes as slow as she possibly can after she gets on the side of me, and I'm trying to get over. And then it's like, finally, I get over. Finally, I get over. The thing is it's then she has a sticker that says love is love.
All right, guys, here we go. I was trying to get Wolfman to push me in this, but he said no.
I'll push you and down.
And that's all right. Let's go.
Why don't you get? Why don't you get in? I'll call your bluff.
Cause I ain't trying to cause a whole scene. Love is love. All right, we got Target, baby.
My answer to crap, man.
We got a coffee shop. Yeah. Man, got some coffee earlier. I didn't want to call it that. She brings back a coffee that's got some like.
It had fizz.
It had some fizz to it. So
Not
it kind of
nitro style. But
no,
fizz.
It looked like she like half and half some cold brew with a sparkling water, shook it up and gave it to me.
What? That's what it looked like.
Mm-hmm. So it tasted like it was the worst coffee I've ever had. It's still in the car. See some training wheels and I see some bikes.
Not very many.
Not very many bikes.
Yeah, cruiser.
All right, so we got a cruiser.
Schwinn cruiser.
It's a hybrid cruiser.
Oh, hybrid, excuse me.
That thing's pretty.
They don't call it a cruiser anymore.
She got the leather handles.
Well, this one's a half one. It's got a twist shifter.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Now let's see what else we got.
I'm kind of digging it.
You kind of digging it?
It's 28 inch. Is that like a 700?
I don't know, 28. This one here is interesting. This is a hybrid Schwinn circuit. It's a Schwinn circuit for $389.
It's interesting.
Front and rear disc brakes, very thin tires.
Well, it's a hybrid.
That's interesting.
Yeah, see, look.
It's got those
for use on smooth or paved surfaces for fitness, commuting, and everyday riding. Flat tire.
Yeah, that's kind of a cool bike. It's interesting, but something that I was going to say is it's $389 and it's got those ergo grips on it.
Oh yeah. Well, I'd say long rides. Yeah, they're a lot better for long rides.
Wolfman's a fan of them on long rides.
Look, for long rides, yeah. I mean, if you're riding it for 10 minutes, maybe you don't have to have them any longer than that. It's kind of nice.
What is this guy here? 24-inch kid's bike. It's a Scepter. No, it's not a Scepter. Yeah, it's a Scepter. That's a trippy color. It's got the element fork. We've had element forks before. Matter of fact, I think the Mongoose Ardor comes with an element fork, right? Might be the same exact fork, just different color and stickers. But steel frame, heavy bike. Oh! Now we found something. We found something, guys.
What bike is most like this?
Yeah, what bike is most like this?
This?
Isn't there something different about that? That's the Schwinn Ascension 29-inch. Yeah. We've got a tapered head tube. Okay. We've got internal routing. I think it's a 30.8 seat post tube. 1x Pro Rush derailleur with a clutch. Front and rear disc brakes.
I don't know about the seat post tube if that's right or not. It might be.
It's pretty damn big. Might even be a 31.8. Anyway, the Schwinn Ascension, for you guys that left in the comments and listened and wanted to put the guess out, this is the one and only bike that we do have from Target. It's the Schwinn Ascension. Everybody was saying it looks like a Roscoe.
I don't know, I do like it though. It's still a great looking bike. I mean, I saw it, and I went, man, it's a good looking bike.
Yeah, it's such a good looking bike.
It does. Look, granted, out the gates, it really needs a fork. It needs a new rear wheel so you can change the group set out. It needs a few things, but it's a sweet damn bike. I just want. How much is it though? Is it still $369?
I don't see a price. We might need to ask somebody on how much it is, because I'm with you. I don't see a price. I think there was like 2 or 3 guys that had mentioned they found this bike at one of their local Targets and they actually got it on a deal. What did we pay for it? You remember?
$369.
$369. See, you see something like this, $369, where we're just at Academy, and then you start to think like, holy crap, the price difference is
This is a lot more bike.
It's a lot more bike
for $369. Yeah. But like, it's hard to justify this over an Axum.
That would probably be the most competitive bike right now. This would be an Axum, you're right. We gotta get a price on
it. If you like the cleanliness of internal routing and stuff, then and you're willing to put a little bit more money into a bike, I would say this is your bike. And if you like the looks of it and everything, the sauce, as we call ours.
It's the sauce. We've got We've got the AX11 on ours.
Old Dayford has one.
Yeah, old Dayford. Whoop, whoop. He's got one. We've got the 1x11 from L2 or LT woo on ours. And we've also got the Minutia fork on it right now. Hey, there's some women over there. Let's ask them about the Ascension.
Price on that.
Yeah.
It is $449.99.
$449. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
no
you. $449. She just scanned it.
Okay.
Damn, and we paid $369.
$369.
And that was when it first came out, and they were so hard to find. But it's
Dude,
such a good buy.
we drove all the way to Fort Smith to get one.
Yeah. That's expensive. $449. It's really expensive, but it's a damn good bike.
I would love that bike. I would love that bike at 300. I'd love that bike at 300 because I would ride it like it is and enjoy the looks of it and slowly upgrade it.
Yeah, it's got the Pro Rush and it's got the switch on there. If you guys haven't seen that video on the Ascension that we've done,
did we do
make sure you guys go back and check it out.
Do we feature the clutch and all that?
Yeah, we did it all. I'm sure we did
drop test?
Yeah, drop test. I'm sure we did. Yeah.
It's
Had to. It's a long time ago, but
330 videos or whatever, 325 videos.
all right. Anything in there you guys would buy? I would say the Ascension, but it's damn hard to.
It's gone up too high in price.
Let's talk about.
It was
what we
already
did
a
buy.
push. It was already a hard sell at 369. 450 is crazy.
Yeah.
I think it's I mean, all these bikes need to be readjusted, and I think the Ascension needs to be a $300.
They do.
bike.
It's like they're all stuck on COVID.
Yeah,
COVID
pricing.
price. Let's talk about what we did buy.
Uh-huh.
These are my sour strips, tropical mango.
Yeah, I thought you might like those.
Those are damn delicious. We've had these before.
Yeah. So okay, well there you go. And then I got for me.
That's what I got.
You know what I got for me?
What you got?
Bam! A little bit of jerky, better with beer, obviously.
Yeah. All right, guys. Next spot.
But that's it. That's all we got from there.
I think we are gonna go eat. Okay.
Eat.
We're gonna go eat.
I'm hungry. I'm buying food. You know, I'm hungry.
Yeah.
I'm buying snacks.
We're gonna go eat, and then we'll go to D.S.G Sporting Goods.
Sushi, actually.
I'm a sushi fiend. I love sushi. That was delicious.
Yeah, most stuff.
I enjoyed it. I am very full. You know, luckily we offer these shirts in small, medium, large, extra large, 2X, and up.
Do we?
Yeah.
Good.
Now, well, go check the description out. Now, we are gonna go to D.S.G Sporting Goods.
Oh, you got me a little scared.
Now, I will say I am excited, but I'm not crazy excited. It's funny to say that because we all know what's going to be at D.S.G Sporting Goods. The GT Aggressor Pro is going to be there, and they're going to have a Nishiki.
You know, Pueblos.
But I'm ready for something different. I want D.S.G Sporting Goods GT to offer something more on their floor, other than just a GT Aggressor Pro. You know?
Yeah. So not the GT to offer something. Do you want D.S.G to offer something?
D.S.G. I want them to offer something.
You want there to be more
They
than
have a stop sign over there? Yeah,
they do.
The
Don't know if they're gonna.
Anyway, so we are going to D.S.G Sporting Goods in North Little Rock, and buddy, I hope they have something. All right, fellas, here we go. D.S.G Sporting Goods. That's the back bend.
Random style. You can't randomly stop from a big guy like that first of all.
Got another back bend. I see a whole bunch of GT Aggressor Pros. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But you know,
it is their full price.
remember guys, leave in the comments, which one would you buy? Okay, so GT Aggressor Pro.
Oh,
That's just crazy, man.
600.
600. $599. $599. I don't know. I see something over here. And this is what I'm saying. I don't know what it is, but it might be something different. It says GT, right? Price is $949.
Uh-oh.
I don't know what it is.
Uh-oh.
What is it? GT Avalanche.
I'll be there.
Can we get a percentage off?
What do we got?
Oh my god, they completely tightened out of the head tube and smashed the bearings. It was tapered? Oh. Oh my gosh. GT Avalanche. Oh, Chuck you, baby. He's got a GT Avalanche frame. Oh my God, that hurts
What
to
size
just look
is
at that.
Do you have the microphone front facing?
It's a large. Yeah,
It
it's
looks
front
big.
facing. It's a large, $949. Normally, $1198. Avalanche. We've got a Suntour XCT fork with the preload adjustment and the lockout. And so lockout's on there. But dude, that just hurts my feelings right there. Okay, so really, I've never seen. Wow, I've never seen one of these bikes in person. But this is interesting, guys. Are those the Tektro M285s?
Oh, that sure looks like it.
The best brake on the market? Those look.
It sure looks like it.
Those look just like the Tektro M285s, which is awesome. So we got hydraulic brakes. Okay, let's turn it around here. Altera 3x. Okay. Now we do know that this is a the chain is greased up really nice, but it is looks like a micro shift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's got a 9 in the back, and it is a free hub. Yeah.
3x9.
5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's a 9 with a Mizzou micro shift Mizzou derailleur. The saddle looks pretty cool. Man, I remember these bars. These are GT Aggressor Pro bars, everybody, and the stem. Wow. So there's actually, who'd have thought a GT Avalanche here? I'm just curious if there's going to be one that's a small or something, because I mean this is a large.
Ooh.
And I've ridden some bikes like this, you know what I mean? Down the Cat's Meow, we have some bikes like this. I'm just shocked that it's here, but damn, they tore the freaking head tube up.
You think the head tube's tore up?
Oh, I mean the bearings.
Yeah, the bearings. I don't think the head tube's tore up.
I mean, that's expensive.
Yeah, that's. I
You
mean,
probably got a sealed bottom bracket. There's no internal routing on this thing. It's the GT Avalanche 29er, quick release front and rear. We've got the free hub. But other than the hydraulic brakes, guys, what do you get?
well, tapered head tube, hydraulic brakes,
Okay.
and then a cassette.
A cassette.
So you get.
A coil fork, a 3x.
Yeah. It should be a 1x and an air fork for that price. I
It
think.
really, yeah, a 1x and an air fork would be good.
If they did that, if they did an air fork and a 1x, I think you automatically have a contender for some people.
I'm just wondering if that one was ordered, maybe? Maybe it was ordered, they didn't take it because of that?
I can't believe it's $6 for an Aggressor Pro.
Oh my God. Look at that GT up there.
I love an Aggressor Pro, but not for $6.
Look at this one.
I love it for
Little BMXer up there, the yellow.
That's when you took off on.
That might be the one I took off
not
on.
the
I
yellow,
love
blue.
those bikes. Yeah, the blue one I took off on.
Yeah.
Those little things are awesome. Okay, so I'm not seeing any. Here's a
like the
Laguna,
yellow
or that's an Aggressor Pro. Well, that's an interesting color. That's a small, interesting color. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing. I wonder if there's any hanging up. That's like a find right there, buddy. Who'd have thought?
Dude.
I mean, look at the price difference. $599, $299.
They used to be $279.
Used to be $279, $279,
That's only not-
$20 more. But I mean, you look at the prices of bikes at Academy, and then you look at them here, and you're like, well, man, they actually have a bike stand over here. They've got Bike Pros here, or they got all the stuff like.
Let's not get crazy.
Let's not get crazy, but you would automatically assume, hey, let me buy my bike from here at that price. Wow, look at this little Nishiki.
It's cute. It's so cute.
Wow, that is a cool little bike. That's
It is.
$229. That's a cute little bike there.
It's
But, and then they've got a bunch of bikes hanging from the ceilings. But guys, everything is a Nishiki Pueblo or a GT Aggressor Pro.
pretty much.
Pretty much.
Couple of things there.
Yeah, I think we've pretty much seen what they've got here at Dick's and North Little Rock, right?
Well, we've seen what they've got. We
Seen
haven't
what they've
fully
got.
looked through all their stuff yet.
Yeah,
What's your
but I don't think
stopwatches?
we're going to see anything, though, is what I'm saying.
No.
That trying to do an ender here.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't do it in there. I was looking at stopwatches. We're always needing stopwatches, so I was looking.
Anyway, so what I'm saying is there's nothing different here other than the Avalanche, which I wonder if they have those in other sizes. I don't know, I might have to ask.
Well,
But,
I mean, it's a sized bike. I just don't
yeah.
think they have any here.
but okay, guys.
I'm stuck on that yellow one.
Yeah, well, buy the damn thing so I can ride it.
Well, I would love to. I would love to know how much it is first.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys. Hey, Wolftick Nation, we are out of here. We appreciate you guys watching today's episode. Please like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell on. And again, you want to get yourself old Arkansas Wolftick videos, Sloth going through the woods shirt.
Sloth Squatch, please.
Sloth Squatch. check out the Teespring link below in the description. All right, show your boys some love and represent. We will see you on the next one.